So I'm just navigating through, Microsoft and that. I'm not a business user, I don't have a business. And making it very, very difficult to find a customer service number through their website. But I've just decided to do this now and post it on YouTube. What's occurring? Because why not? But I've already took screenshots before of what was happening. But let's see if it does it now. When I try to click this. Oh, look at that. Your links don't work, Microsoft. How awful. But this is the reality of the technology. Just trying to find a simple phone number. But that's for a business. And I'm not a business. I know I don't need that. What I need is a contact telephone number. But it's funny, right? Companies pride themselves on accessibility and all that. And why do websites make it so freaking difficult to find something as simple as an email address or a contact number to contact people about? I'm sorry, but if you're logged out of accounts and imagine you've had a cyber attack or whatever on your systems. I'm not even talking just as a home customer, but as a business, and you're trying to find numbers for things and stuff. It's ridiculous, honestly. But I'm having issues like that all the time. Finding email addresses that I need to contact and stuff. And the funny thing is, if you want to call it funny or whatever, but even when I've gone on to find information online on the computer, and not just on the computer, on my mobile phones and everything. I had quite a few mobile phones, because numbers kept getting disconnected from my service provider and stuff like that, and all sorts was going on really. Numbers were getting disconnected, so I had to get new SIM cards. Then all of a sudden those SIM cards weren't working, and it's just all been a mess. And then my mobile phone started playing up, so I got a new one. And then that one started playing up, so I had to get I thought, oh, maybe I'll just get an Apple phone, and then it just caused all these issues. And then obviously I don't keep all my banking apps on everything or anything, and then I've had issues with my banking apps and issues with my identification and stuff like that, in terms of people thinking and misgendering me over the phone and things like that. And yeah, this is what I have to deal with every single day. And now even the banks are being funny, because basically the only way for me now as a person to use the systems, right, is to literally phone up or email, because or go into branch and sort it out, because there's no other way for me to do it via the apps, because I get signed out and I get messed about with constantly. And then, to be honest, it is what it is, to me, and you can't do anything about it. But now, because of that, right, and all these issues, banks are deciding that it's okay, even though I have enough money in my bank account to cover payments, that they're just going to randomly reverse charges, even though the money was there. And yeah, that's what I'm dealing with at the moment. And so, like, but yeah. Look, that's if you need help downloading or installing or activating Windows, which I have on my desktop. Right. Like, why can't there just be a simple email or a phone number? And the thing is, I can't even use. Right. I can't use this because I updated my email address. And it is no longer valid. The one that is connected to this account. Like, this ain't gonna work. This account. It's not. I can try it. I'm going to remove what I'm doing. Yep, so look, it didn't work. And why is it saying that for? This is a personal account. What do you mean, work or school account? What? I don't have a Microsoft work or school account. This is a personal laptop. What are you talking about? But that is what and that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't get in to like basic things. And this is the reality of transgender people. Like, this is my new. It's not even that, really, is it? It's that. But that is my, like, new email address for this account. It don't fucking work. And this is what I'm having to contend with all the time when I'm trying to port things over and change things over, and now things don't work. Trans rights are human rights, but not to a lot of people, apparently. Apparently, trans people are just invisible and deserve to be invisible, don't they?